Welcome back to our Java programming tutorial. This is what we did last time. We took user input in form of a string and then we compared the string to, well, the strings we expected, and then we realized that no matter what we put in, none of these tests here ever come true. Always it's the else case. And as I said, we can compare strings that way. If you remember, I told you that strings come with certain methods, like a length method. So what we did was we had our program evaluate the length of the string and put it out. Let's just try that. So yeah, that's one, because it's got one character. And another method that strings can use is the equals method. So we can have a string and call the equals method here and put in another string, for example like this. Let's just put an output here, and let's see just what we put in here, and it's true. And true is Boolean value, like integer values and string and double values. They're also Boolean values, which are always either true or false. So this is what actually is the result of such a question here. Is it equals? Yes or no? True or false? But what happens when we just compare a text to itself? It's also true. So, well, looking at it, it doesn't really tell us the difference, right? Because it works with the equals operator and it works with the equal signs. But, well, the thing is, using equals on text doesn't compare the content. It really compares the way the string is saved. So I don't really want to tell you how strings are being saved and stuff, but the thing is they're saved in a certain way and saved in a certain location, and this is what the equal signs here actually do. So if we put in the A in here, and we put in the A in there, and then we answer the menu question with the A, that's where the difference becomes visible, right? Because then this option here is still true, but this option here is suddenly false. So this is what we will need in order to work with strings here. So what we can do is we can say our string is called text, and we will use the equals method on, well, the letter A, and then we do the same thing here with the letter B, and then we'll do, well, the C works through the else case. So let's just go ahead and comment this out here, and now if you enter A, you chose the first option. And if we enter B, you chose the second option. So, okay, alright, we, of course, don't want the length every time. So now we have a way to really comparing two strings. And we can work like this, and we can also let's just go ahead and change the menu here. We'll have the option hello, good morning, and mm, good evening. And what we want is we want exactly this to be put in by the user. So what we do, we don't want next. So remember, we want next line this time. So we'll have the entire line will be red. And well, we can just go ahead and work like this. If he puts in hello, we'll just say hello. And if he chooses good morning, we're gonna say yeah, good morning indeed. And if he says good evening, we'll just say good night. Let's just go ahead and try it. Hello, hello, good morning indeed. Good evening, good night. Um, okay, so but what happens if he accidentally enters too much? Like the space after the hello. It isn't recognized as hello again anymore, or uh, after the it doesn't really work. So what can we do is that we um, test our string um, not as a whole as the entire string, but as only a part of it. So what we can do is we use another string method there is, which is called substring. So what a substring does is it takes part of a string, substring, and um, well, we use the substring method here, and yeah, so the substring method works in two ways. As you can see here, we can take the starting point, so to speak, and let's just go ahead and manipulate text in that way, and only after that we'll have the output. And let's have a look at what exactly happens. Um, what exactly happens is we got LLO. Um, let's go ahead and try again. Hello, LLO. Um, why? Because the substring starts after the second letter, after the second character, um, and everything else is omitted. The other way the substring can work, the one we want, is that we give a starting index and an ending index. Um, let's go ahead and try that one. EL. So what we want is, of course, we want to start at 0 because we want the first sign, which is 0, and then this is the ending index, but as you can see, this is exclusive. so the third isn't in there anymore. That's the zeroth, the first, that's the second, and the third isn't in there anymore. So we'll just go ahead and, well, since hello has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 letters, and we want all 4, we'll just go ahead and use these 5 here. And now if we enter hello, and let's just go ahead and put another hello at the end so that we can see where the break is, and we hit enter, we get the hello, nothing more. So this is basically what we want if we, well, it works the same way if we simply enter hello, and that's it. And this is basically what we want in the hello case. So whatever comes after hello doesn't, we don't care. So what we can do is we can call the substring method on text, and then call the equals method on top of it. So, well, what we actually do is, we pull out the substring, and then on top of it, we call the other method. So it evaluates yeah, of course, we can't save that into text because we want a, well, this would be a Boolean value, but what it actually does is, what this line here actually does is it gets the substring from 0 to 5, and then on top of that substring, it checks for equality. And this is exactly what we need here, but we kind of have to change a little bit for the other cases, because what we want is we don't, well, good morning is a little longer, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what we want here is 11, and, well, in the else case we don't need to check anything. So let's just go ahead and try if that works. Let's enter hello space whatever. Hello. Let's just enter good morning whatever. Okay, so this didn't work. Why didn't it work? Let's go ahead and check if we did it correctly. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And in here we had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because what we forgot here was that this one isn't inclusive, it's exclusive. So what we actually need is the 12th character here to say we cut it before the 12th. And let's go ahead and try hello again, and let's try good morning. Good morning indeed, and let's just go ahead and try good night. So as you can see, this doesn't work. And why it didn't work, we'll talk about next time. And I hope you liked it, and tune in next time. Bye.